Hello, and welcome to the Torah Outreach Program, Erev Shabbos Burst of Inspiration. This week's Burst of Inspiration is sponsored by Mr. Mark Bodkins in honor of the Torah Outreach Program. Thank you. Parshas Matos Masay. Moshe is instructed to fight and destroy Midian, to take the army of the Jewish people and destroy the people of Midian. Why? Because they tried to hire Bilam to curse the Jewish people, to destroy us. And then afterwards, they came up with a plan because the cursing didn't work. And the plan was to ruin our relationship with Hashem. Funny thing is, there was another group that was involved. There was Ammon. And we were told not to bother them. We were told not to destroy them. Why is Midian worse? Because Midian went through with that plan. And the plan was to make the Jewish people trip up with immorality. Because Bilam told them that Elokeim shel elu sonei zima. The God of these people despises immorality. And if you want to disconnect them from their special relationship, make them trip up with immorality. And it's true. Our God doesn't despise immorality. But at the same time, our power is our connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's inside of every single one of us. There is no such thing as a Jew that is not connected to Hashem. Look what we are. Kosam Rabbi, the last remaining wall, not of the temple itself, but of the Temple Mount. The furthest we can go, close to the Temple Mount, where Hashem's Shekhinah, the divine presence of Hashem, never left. Every Jew who comes to Israel wants to visit here. It doesn't make a difference, their background. It doesn't make a difference. They wear a black yarmulke, a green yarmulke, a blue yarmulke. They wear a hat. They don't wear a hat. They don't wear anything on their head at all. They come here. They put something on their head. They come down, and when they get down there, they count up how many people for a minyan. When they get to 10, they start praying. They start davening. They don't look at what everybody has in their head. They don't look at whether you have a beard. You don't have a beard. They don't look if there's you're wearing a pair of tzitzis on. If you're here for a minyan, you're here to connect with God, we count you in. Why? Because that is our connecting point, our connection with each other, our Jewish heart, our drive, and our sense of, I want to be connected with God, is the same thing for every single one of us. That's what Bilam wanted to destroy. And that's why Hashem said, you can fight the Midianim, destroy them, because they wanted to take away the thing that is most precious to you and the thing that is most precious to me. And that's our connection to Judaism. That's our connection to God and the divine and everything spiritual in life. No matter what kind of a Jew you are, it's there. Look at us. All different walks of life, all wanting to come to the same point. It's like a magnet that brings us all in. We're coming on to the month of Av, the saddest month in the Jewish calendar. The 9th of the Av is when both temples were destroyed. Right here, right behind this wall. What destroyed the second temple? We didn't get along with each other. You're different than I am. I'm different than you are. I don't want to talk to you because you look like this and I look like that. When we come here, we forget all that. All we should care about is the one thing that every single one of us has in common. And that's our connection to the Rebbeinu Shalom. It's our connection to God. If we can only remember that all the time, not just when we're here. The next time we come back, this will be the outer wall of the Temple Mount. And behind this wall will be the temple. Good chance.